All right, we live.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, YouTube, it's Cliff Mega.
And Asia.
This video is boycott everything with Nintendo and just everything.
Yeah, y'all heard that new Nintendo came out with a new game system again. Well, it's not a new game system. It's an old game system that they just brought back out.
Retro, yep.
And it's sold out like everywhere. Well, not everywhere.
Well, tell them, I think it's sold out. Tell them how you seen the line, the Toys R Us experience.
Oh yeah, well, at Toys R Us when I was going there, there's a line waiting for them to get inside, and I'm like, I know Christmas is coming, so
how many was like 50, 100, 30?
No, I can't say it was that many people. Probably like 50.
50, all right.
Waiting and stuff outside, and it was sold out like within like an hour. So and the thing is, they had people that had like pre-orders of it. They canceled all the pre-orders, so the ones that came in got to get the Nintendo because they wanted that money. That's the only reason why they canceled the pre-orders, because you ain't give that money.
Wow.
So, and it's interesting. I've seen a lot of like Caucasian people getting a Nintendo. I didn't really see a lot of blacks. I thought I would, see more blacks getting a Nintendo.
Yeah.
But that was just in that area anyway.
Yeah. And like I was telling my wife, like, this one we should be boycotting everything whatsoever. We should be boycotting Christmas. We should be boycotting Thanksgiving. We should be boycotting all that, not buying nothing, only buying the stuff that we need. You know what I'm saying? Food. If you need a new coat because your coat's arm is falling off or something, we gotta stay warm. But buying up all these things right now with with the times that we going through, you don't need to be giving nobody your money. Sure.
Well, nobody's that's not supporting your goal or your agenda.
Yeah.
You shouldn't support them.
This is what we was talking about. Like, this don't make no sense. We got people out here protesting against Trump. All right, cool. But then the next day you're gonna go and buy a Nintendo, or you're gonna go buy these boots and stuff. You're gonna go out here and spend your money in places that the company probably voted for the man who you even want to be president, which don't make no sense.
Yeah, we got to start actually holding people accountable. Like, money speak louder than words in America. So if you don't agree with something, you have to withdraw your money, withhold your money. That's your word. That's your power. Besides having a community, like my husband was just talking to me about the community thing, and how that when we vote, and we supposed to be voting collectively, like we supposed to come together before we vote and say, okay, collectively, who's gonna help us in getting what we need and accomplishing our goals. And then we have to agree as a family or a community that we're going to vote for this certain person, and then go in and vote as a unit. Because they always say one vote matters, but not really. It doesn't. Your community matters. The majority of the community that gets together can make a difference, not just one person. If you understand what I mean, and some people are not going to understand. They're going to be like, no, every vote counts. But you're not understanding me when I mean that we need a community to speak together, united, not divided.
Yes, exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense that I hear people saying, if you didn't vote for Trump and you didn't vote for Hillary, you still helped Trump win. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because you voted for who you wanted to win. And like I said, if you think that because you didn't vote for Hillary that you automatically helped Trump win, whatever, no. If you're not united together, like, how I'm supposed to know during the year if you're for Trump or you're for Hillary, if we don't discuss this?
Right.
You too busy out there shopping. So if you too busy shopping, and then you won't come to me and I tell you, yo, I'm voting for Trump. You're like, what? You voting for Trump? And then I'll be like, well, who you voting? I'm voting for Hillary. What? Come on, we should have been discussing this. Like, isn't this supposed to be important?
You're right.
Like, so it's not that important, and you get exactly what you put out there, which was nothing. And that's why y'all got Trump. Trump doesn't affect my way of life. He's not gonna stop me from living how I want to live, whatever, or pursuing my happiness. So I'm not gonna be out there protesting and stuff. But like I said, y'all really need to, get your minds right with whoever and stop buying up everything.
Mm-hmm. Like my husband also was talking about earlier too, like when we put in like for job applications, for example, and they ask you what your race is, I told him I always put like other or two or more races, only because why does that matter what my race is? Not that I'm not like ashamed of stuff, but the point that I'm trying to get to is that they want us divided within races. Because I was like, how do they say that black people are 13% of the population when I see a lot of black people, melanated people all around the place? And then my husband had this wonderful answer where he explained to me that melanated people are so divided that there's some of the melanated people, they don't count the melanated people as one because we don't count each other as one, right, babe? That's what you were saying?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, like I said before, there's a lot of Spanish people that they melanated people, you could say considered black, but since that we put the title on ourselves Spanish, if I'm speaking Spanish and I grew up somewhere Honduras or whatever, or I grew up in Mexico, because they have dark Mexican, really dark, they're not going to consider themselves black or a melanated person, because it's worded wrong.
Right.
They're going to say, I'm Spanish. So they're going to divide it just like that, which they're a part of us.
Right.
They're the same as they're a high melanated person. But because of that, they label themselves Spanish. He's going to be included in under the Spanish. That's how they divide us, whatever.
Right.
We're all melanated people, whatsoever. The majority of us in these West Indian and these Latino countries, whatever. But that's how, when we put names and stuff and we put labels on us, that's how we divide ourselves.
Right. So he's saying since we're all so divided and giving each other labels and stuff like that, it was easy for someone to come in and just win the vote.
Yes, exactly.
Because we so focused on who's red, who's blue, who's yellow, that we forgot to be strategic.
Yeah.
We need to plan. We can't know what the right is doing. The left can't know what the right is doing if the right don't speak to the left. You got to coordinate. Can you pick up one object that's heavy? Well, I guess you can if one is stronger than the other, but then you still be off balance because you don't want one big ass arm and one small ass arm. You want it to be equal.
Yeah.
Right? So what I mean is, with people, we need to know what each other's thinking collectively, because it's the collective consciousness of the people that drives America or the country or whatever, your family, whatever. It's the collective consciousness of people that makes decisions. It's not just one individual. Like when I was talking to somebody else about, they said they don't like Walmart. And I'm like, they don't like what they stand for and what they're doing and stuff like that. I like Walmart because it has like, stuff. It has a lot of everything. I don't like some of the practices. Yes. But I told my husband, if I stop going to Walmart, okay, my money won't be going to Walmart, but the Walmart still be in business.
Yeah.
So what did it really change?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, at all. Yeah, exactly.
But if I have a community.
We have a community, then we'll be stronger.
Right.
We're going to wrap this up because we're going to have to do, it's got a lot more that we want to jump into. So we're going to do a part 1 and a part 2. So stay tuned. Part 2 coming right up.